Welcome back to Kamicuozzi Uncaged. I'm Tom.
And I'm Tommy. That was really high energy. You can't just go silent after
It really
that.
was.
That was really high energy.
Mom just
ready.
got done yelling at me,
I've been
so
loading it up. Well, you need to use that. Fuel your podcast energy with
I
rage.
feel like a spanked puppy right now. But
What kind of puppy?
probably a Frenchie right now.
A Frenchie?
Yeah.
They're very bashful. Not bashful. That's not the word for it. Ham, whenever, so you give dogs butt pats. So anytime you pat his butt, he looks so concerned. He's like, he's trying to look at it, and he can't reach it because he's built like a potato. But he's like,
Dude, Ham got thick.
he did.
He
But
really
he's so
did.
muscular.
He really did.
He's the strongest fella. I bet he could squat at least 380 at 35-pound body weight. Unheard of.
So, we just got done with Father's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, had a nice day.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, no, I wasn't there.
You showed up later on, which is
I did.
good.
I did. It was fun.
Yeah, that was a good
Hung out
weekend
by the
in
pool.
general. Yeah.
Ate some good food.
Yep.
We the gifts are on the way. They're coming.
Well, you know, it's
You
not
didn't get
about-
anything there. I was like,
It's not about the gifts.
it's not.
You're
But
my gift.
I'm gonna
son.
be your least favorite son if they don't come though.
I was thinking about how many, not only the dads. We got a lot of family members that train together here.
There's a ton.
Yeah, some of them are.
That's how
it's
D and Bubba started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it goes. We actually have like Megan and her family.
Yeah, it's a family
There's
thing.
3 generations out there on the mats.
Yeah,
with
Linda leading them all.
Yeah, yeah, talking the most smack too.
I'm gonna tell you what, I've been talking some smack to Gavin lately. Gavin's the oldest son, and I love Gavin
Yeah.
because he takes it
Yeah.
and he doesn't care. So I can say whatever to him, and he's like, nah, whatever. And I like that. I try to talk smack to him every now and then, not just Gavin, but everybody. But
Yeah.
he takes it the best because he's like, I don't care. And I like that. I wish so many people could have that mentality. But
He's like, say what you want.
yes, whatever. I'm
Yeah.
going home. Hey, the other day they had donuts, and I was like, if you don't work hard, I'm gonna eat your donuts. and he was like, no, you're not. And I was like, yes, I am. And throughout class, I'd be like, hey, that's 1 donut. I got 2 more if you don't work hard. And at the end of class, I started walking out with him. He got his donuts, needless to say.
Did he?
He did. I talk trash to him, but he works hard.
He
does
does.
good.
He does.
I'm proud of Gavin.
Yeah. He does come here. He puts in the work and he does good.
He does.
But I still think I think working out with your kids, family members, I think that makes you have a tighter relationship.
I think so. Definitely a bonding experience.
I mean, and everyone does it different. You got the ones that are like they're pushing each other in a positive manner. They're like, you're doing great, you're doing this, and
Yeah.
then you got the rest of us that. Like 60% of our relationship is just shit talking.
Oh yeah.
Easy 60%,
Easy,
and that's
if
not
not
just
65.
in the gym. Yeah, and that's not just
That's
in the
out
gym.
of the gym. Like at this point, calling me fat is terms of endearment to you, to both you and Mom. It's like, come on, fatty, and I'm like, okay.
But we started working more together, like obviously during fight camp and whatnot.
Well, yeah, we're rehab buddies now.
Yeah, but we've been rehabbing together, and
Okay.
you've been pushing me a lot in the gym,
Yeah, same to you.
and kicking me. I think that's the only reason why. I think that's the one reason why.
That's it.
That's your
Occasionally,
motivation.
I'm like, we're kicking.
Yeah.
Tonight, we're kicking.
That's your motivation is, okay, what do I get to do to Dad for the next
Yeah,
hour?
that's what it is. And we've
Yeah.
been running. We've been doing a
Yeah,
lot of
you've
running.
been making me run, which
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of
No,
at all. I hate
I don't
running.
like running.
The other day, you said, come on, you got to hurry up or I'm going to step on the back of your heels.
And I did, too.
Yeah, you run the back of my heels the whole time.
The whole time. And he didn't hurry up at all.
No, it did not
It did
make
not
me want to
motivate you.
work
If
harder.
anything, I think you like being. I like your heels being stepped on.
Yeah,
because
I did slow
you
down.
did slow down a
lot
little bit.
more. Yeah.
You're like, that's fine, go for it.
But-
My heels are made of titanium. It's from walking barefoot.
But I wouldn't change it for the world. We talk a lot of shit.
I know.
And but at the same
But
time,
it's
we're working
yeah,
hard.
we're working hard. We motivate each other.
I was telling Mom I couldn't put that work in like by myself, and
It's hard to.
I think that's the biggest thing about when we're training for a fight or say you got a super fight, jiu-jitsu match or
Yeah.
whatever tournament, that you need those gym members because you're not going to work that hard if you don't have
Right.
the
And
people
and some
next to you
people
pushing
have
you.
that ability to do so, and I'd like to think that, we would,
Yeah,
but it's so much better
yeah,
to just be able to know that there's a team back there supporting you, there's family back there supporting you,
mm-hmm.
and it motivates you. It makes you want to like push yourself and work a little bit harder
Yeah,
because you're like, all right, well, they're working hard, so like, what's my excuse?
yeah,
You
yep.
know, and it helps so
Oh
much.
yeah,
Like that was my issue with lifting, is I'd go to the gym. I have two options to lift, and it's either at 5 a.m. or right after work, right before the kids' class, and I have
that
30 minutes to an
that
hour
little
span of
window.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah. So, and you go, it's 5 a.m. There's nobody in the gym.
yeah,
So, and I started actually lift. I'd prefer that rather than right after work, just because after work I'm drained.
yeah,
But
yep,
wake up, and there's a few people like I used to lift not with Turan, but like Turan would go early, and I'd be like, you know what, I'm gonna start going with you, and I'd go,
yeah,
and we same thing, we trash talk each other,
yeah.
but it got to a point. I think COVID hit, and they had to shut the doors,
Mm-hmm.
and during that time, I just
Yeah, yeah, you slowly lose
yeah,
that momentum.
right, and
But
I had the momentum going, and then it just stopped abruptly. There was nothing slow about it. It's just like we're done.
yeah. Now, you think you see yourself on the mats with your kids
I hope so.
down the
If not, I'm
road?
throwing them out. We got to start over.
Down the road.
Throwing them in.
I mean, if you don't, when are you going to see them again?
Right.
You
That's what
know,
I'm saying. I gotta be
You'll see
for
'em.
all of our anime lovers, I gotta be Goku, Peace out. I'm going to train. Good luck. Tell me in a few years how you did in school. I get no, I'm playing.
Yeah.
I like to think when I have kids they can do whatever they want as long as
Yeah.
it's jujitsu and Muay Thai,
I'm going to make sure that I talk shit to your kids too.
As you should.
Yeah.
As you should. I'm gonna schedule times for them to come in and be like, hey, grandpa's gonna talk trash to you.
Yeah, kind of, and it's also it desensitizes them for the
I
for the
think
real
so.
world.
I think so. And you know what? I think that's a healthy thing. Like with some of my kids' class now coming up, like obviously the younger ones, I don't do that. But like
Yeah.
those coming up, they're like 14,
Yeah.
15 years old. I'm starting to lightly trash talk because
Yeah.
I know they can take it, one. And if they can't take it, they're going to get desensitized.
Yep.
Right? But, I know they know I'm joking.
Yep.
I
Oh,
love
yeah.
my kids' class.
Oh, yeah.
I love
Oh,
them to death. They
yep.
know that.
Yep.
Even the older ones, they know I love them. I do anything for
Yep.
them. So when I, have a little friendly banter with
Yep.
them, it's because, like, they can take it.
That's
And
it's funny because that's all everything that me and you do. Cutting the grass.
Oh, yeah.
Every time,
It's a competition.
every week we cut the grass. We send each other pictures and we talk about each other's lines. In the grass.
I cut I sent the picture to you. I cut the dog yard yesterday.
Yeah.
And so, our lawn split into 4 sections, right? It's fenced off. So we have the dog yard, which is like a big portion of the backyard. Then we have like the other backyard, which is the smaller portion. It's got the shed, got the patio. We don't let the dogs in that one. Every now and then we'll let them in, but like we don't let them use the bathroom in it.
Right.
That's the dog yard. We've got the field, which is, big
On the
field,
side.
and then we've got the front yard.
Right.
So I was like, yesterday, got home from work a little early, and I was like, I'm gonna try to cut the lawn. If I can get everything done, that'll be great. But I knew it was starting to darken now. It was sunny in the morning, and I was like, this is great, right? So it's starting to darken out a little bit. It's rained all week,
Yeah.
so I'm like, I just hope it's dark. I hope it doesn't rain again. So by the time I get to where I'm starting to mow, it's just little droplets, barely, anything. So I'm like, I got this,
Yeah.
right? If I can't do the field, at least let me do dog yard, backyard, front yard,
Right.
right? So I get to mow, and I get about halfway through the dog yard, and it's starting to drizzle now. And I'm like, still doable. Maybe I'll just skip the backyard, do the front yard, just so, we have a presentable looking front yard. So I'm going, I get about 2/3 through the dog yard, and it's
all over.
raining down. And, I'm 2/3 of the way through this. I'm like, I gotta finish.
Yeah.
What? But whole point of saying that was I sent you the picture yesterday. There's some straight lines.
Yeah, they did. Now they're not as pronounced as mine, I must say, but You're young.
I mean-
you got some work in front of you to get to that
I
level.
mean, I'm just saying, I had time constraints, I had weather constraints, I had all the odds stacked against me,
Yep.
and still produce lines
And that's
straighter
why
than yours.
that's why those
insane.
lines look that way, son.
That's crazy.
But so we don't stop at the lawn or the gym. Golf,
Oh,
it gets
golf.
ugly a little bit
Oh, my
between me and you
goodness.
because we're both terrible,
We're horrible.
We're both
I'm actually
terrible.
going golfing today.
and we should have.
Well, I am.
You're going with Darlene
Yeah.
for date
Date
night.
night, yeah.
That's good.
That was a good plan.
Can you imagine me and Mom on the golf course together?
By hole
I'd throw
four.
her in the pond.
By hole four. No, she'd throw you in the pond. By hole four, and that's being really generous. I wouldn't have a dad anymore. She'd be a single mom who works 2 jobs.
That's the one thing that we team up on is Mom.
Yeah.
I think we
Yeah,
both enjoy
I think it's because
giving
there's
Mom a hard time.
she whooped me as a child.
Yeah.
It was hard.
She's got man
But
hands too.
I'm
when
telling
she
you,
hits,
I was more scared of her than you.
she's got heavy hands. If she would only,
She does.
if we could get her in fight camp,
If we could get her in fight camp,
yeah, she hits like
She
a
would-
dude.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
it's scary.
Yep.
She looks really happy right now.
she just gave me one of these. That was
She
so
is
nice.
very heartwarming.
That was so
No,
nice.
we love her though. We'll team up on her, but
Yeah.
we love her. She's another one. She trash talks me more than you.
She does.
You know what my nickname was for the longest time? It was Fatty McStuffins. You know who gave me that nickname? That lady over there.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a little rough around the edges sometimes, but
It was her idea to put the baby pictures of me in the cabinets, wasn't it?
it was.
She during fight camp, right? So every now and then I like to, sneak a little something, right? Not supposed to, but I did
Every now and then.
every now and then, right?
Really?
During fight camp. And she put baby pictures of me. And for those of you who don't know, I was a chunky baby. Maybe we can get a picture of that.
Yeah, we'll
in
put
the
a picture up.
podcast. But I was a chunky baby. So one morning I woke up to go get breakfast, and I opened the cabinets, and there's 2 baby pictures. They're still in there, aren't they?
Yeah.
There's 2 baby pictures of me in there, and I was like, ha ha.
We kept them up hoping that it was going to deter me from snacking, but now I'm like, there's a fat baby.
Yeah,
And then
move
I
that
go
out of the way.
reaching for my real peanut butter. We went shopping today and got some
You
real
got the
peanut
real
butter.
one?
Yeah. Yep.
I've been doing pretty good eating. My only downfall is we had Nutella in the house, and you're not just gonna let Nutella sit there. So I'm trying to finish it off as fast as I can, and that's been my downfall. Is I'll have like waffles in the morning and I'll spread Nutella on them. It's protein waffles. It's not like
When was the last time that you snuck? Because this is a true thing. This is a real thing. You used to have, especially during fight camp, you'd sneak food into the bathroom.
well, that was one time,
But it
and
happened.
it wasn't in
But
the
it
It
happened.
wasn't in the bathroom. That's a common misconception. It was not in the bathroom. I went around the door, right to the living room, right. I didn't go in the bathroom. That was one time. And you know what it was? You know what it was? It was an almond cookie. It was healthy food. That's what it was.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, almond butter. It wasn't.
Yeah,
I mean, I took the jar, but that's what almond butter.
Yeah, this
I was
story
gonna
keeps
take a
changing.
spoonful, but never went in the bathroom. She loves to tell people that.
Really?
Never went in the
I thought
bathroom.
I thought it was bathroom food.
Nope. So I've never actually snuck food into the bathroom.
I have.
Have you?
Yeah. I've eaten a lot of things in the bathroom. Dog biscuits, peanut butter dog biscuits is one of them.
You snuck those?
There's
Was
actually a video of it.
Was it for the shame of eating dog biscuits?
No, because Tracy made these dog biscuits, and she told me that they were made out of peanut butter.
Right.
She goes, but they're dog biscuits, Tom,
Right.
because she knows how I am with peanut butter. I was like, okay.
Yeah, okay.
She goes, that
Yeah.
means you don't eat them. I was like, oh,
So
okay.
what
So
about
that means
what about for those individuals who got that dog in us?
Yeah, so I went to the bathroom with a couple of the dog biscuits.
Yeah.
And I was taking a video, meaning that I was gonna send it to Mom after the fact. And Mom comes walking in on me. She goes, "What are you doing?" And she caught me mid bite on a dog biscuit. I was like, and I shoved it all in my mouth. But it was good. It did taste like peanut butter.
Did it?
Yeah, yeah, it was legit.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like a bad peanut butter cookie.
Bad peanut. Are
Yeah,
there any bad peanut
but
butter
it was
cookies?
still peanut butter.
Was
So
it? But you said it was good though.
Yeah, it was good. My teeth
Well,
were white and
That's
it was
good.
good, and my coat was nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say your fur grew in
Yeah, my
nicely.
coat was shiny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good. That's all we can ask for.
yeah.
Did you get any ticks after that?
I didn't. It was yeah. It
Wow,
worked for them too.
multi-purpose.
But I never imagined, when I became a dad that we would take it, that we would be doing this together.
Yeah,
You never know. So many different avenues when you go, as an adult, and then as the years go by, we never thought we'd be doing this.
well, I remember getting into it, and I was, right at 8 years old. I think I was almost 9, and we did it for, what was it, like 2, 3 years, and then you were
Yeah.
like, well, let me get into it too.
Yeah, yeah,
And then now we're, running it.
yeah. I love it. I love
Yeah,
it.
it's great.
Yeah, and now rebranding, which is the best thing we ever did.
I think it brought a lot of attention.
Yeah, rebranding was the thing to do. After rebranding and just having our name within in the
We're
gym,
trying to do a
in the
lot of
gym name.
community things now.
Yeah,
Like,
we're really involved.
Yeah,
and
Mom
that's
with
the
the
way
chamber.
it should be. Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's the way it should be. But I love that being part of everything with you guys. And,
yeah.
But it does mean a lot.
I love it too. It kind of
Yeah.
it adds this, a sense of family to
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah. Oh
It
yeah.
definitely it makes it a little better.
Yep.
I think, and it brings everyone else closer too. I think
It
when they
does.
see, different family members working together, all of us become, in a sense, a family.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Like I consider, everybody here brothers, sisters. They're great.
Even Darlene, I look at her as a daughter of mine now.
Yeah.
She just fits right in.
She's
And,
all right.
I mean,
She's okay.
She's okay.
I think. I mean,
Yeah.
decent at best.
She's a solid
Mediocre.
6.5 out of
That's
10.
generous.
Yeah, out of 10.
I was gonna go more
6.5.
like 4.3.
But I love having her here, and
She
Dude.
helps out a lot.
not only that, but she falls into the whole shit talk category too. Like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. She's like, "Why aren't you running?"
Yeah.
yeah. But she will talk some smack.
Yeah.
and she just fits right in.
Right in.
Yep.
She did great joining in.
Yeah.
I remember the transit, and we still work. So she came from Capital MMA in Lorton, Virginia, and a good group of people up there.
Oh yeah. We always brag on.
Speaking
Capital.
of trash talking, we're going up in July, and so every time we go up now, I talk trash to Chad, who's the head coach over at Capital
Right.
in Lorton, and Chad's super good.
Yeah.
Before I get into any of this, Chad is like elite black belt level, like really good, super fit. He's done go rut competition. He was the only one to make it through out of like hundreds, I think.
That was one of the first things you told me about.
Yeah,
Chad.
it was a 48-hour go rut competition. So like people were dropping like flies. So at the 24-hour mark, I think he was the only one left for like roughly
Really?
24 hours. So for the next 24 hours, we talk about being a family, being a team, motivating each other.
Yeah.
It was him.
Wow.
That was it. And the instructors and people like yelling at him and stuff, but
Yeah.
it was him. No one to share the burden.
Oh my God.
Dude's tough.
Yeah.
That being said, every time we're gonna go to Virginia, I'll message him and be like, "Hey, you trying to get beat up? Like, hey man, you trying to get tossed today?" I know good and well I'm not going to.
He
But-
must open it up and be like, "Man, this fool again."
I messaged him and I was like, "Hey man, I'm gonna be here." And, I told him the dates, and I was like, "Better be there." I was like, "I'll be at Capitol." And he was like, "Morning session?" I said, "What time? Because if it doesn't happen there, it's gonna happen in the streets." Every time I go up, I'll talk trash to him. And the last time we worked together, dude, we did 2 10-minute rounds of rolling.
Really?
I was so tired. I had
yeah.
Muay Thai right after.
Oh my God.
I thought I was gonna die. I skipped warm-ups because I was like, I had those shuddering breaths. It was so bad.
Muscles are shaking.
Oh my goodness, I'm telling you.
But he's a super good dude. He's really
Everybody
good.
up there is
Yeah.
great. I love them.
Yeah.
But they fall into the whole trash talk category.
Oh yeah.
Like
yeah.
I love them. I think that's just part of the sport. Is like it's friendly banter.
Yeah. Oh
It's
yeah.
great. And some
Yeah.
people don't, which is fine.
But I think it takes your mind off on how shitty your workout's actually going right now. You know what I mean?
I'll do it like Wednesday nights during fight camp, right? I'm dead tired.
Yeah.
But somebody hops in on me and, say Mike White, for example.
Yeah.
Right? The walking muscle. He hops in. And now he's got technique too. Like before when he first joined, he didn't have a whole lot of technique, right? But he was still tossing me around.
Oh, yeah.
But now my technique's gone up. And so is his. So now he's a lot more technical with the added strength of 10 gorillas, right? And so he'll, say he hops on me. And I'll be like, bro, get your strong ass off me.
Yeah, yeah.
and,
He's strong as hell. He
and,
really is.
George will hop on me. And George, that's probably one of the most nimble people I've ever met.
Yeah.
And I'll be talking trash the whole time. He'll hop on me. Light work. It's not light work. But I'm like, light work. Easy. It's not. It's not at all. But I got to do something to take my mind off of it.
Yeah.
During
yeah.
matches, I'll talk. The last Toro Cup match, I was talking to my opponent the whole time. He swept me, and I was like, good job. You got me. And he was like, man, hate all this competition stuff. And I was like, but you're so good at it.
Yeah, it's a big part of the.
It is. You got to have some
it's a
fun
big
with
part
it.
of it here, but we got the other dads that, especially the coaches, the Joe, Bubba,
Yeah, their kids are in the kids' class.
Will,
Will?
yeah,
His son was in the kids' class.
it was, but I honestly think that nowadays everybody's so busy with working or just trying to take a break from work that
Yeah.
they don't get a chance to come into the gym. I think it's a good time to
It's a great bonding
Yeah.
experience.
yeah. Even though I'm cussing you 90% of the time in here,
Yeah.
but honestly, I would never get the workout by myself. You wouldn't catch me running.
No.
No.
No. Like I remember the last time I tried to do any sort of distance running, I was very motivated. I got to the trail and I was like, "We got this," and it's 1.5 miles down, 1.5 miles back.
Yeah.
Man, let me tell you, or I think it's slightly less than 1.5 miles, and I was like, "Easy, right? Light work." It's what you got to tell yourself. I got like 100 yards in. I'm talking about. And I'm running, so I can't stop. But I got to the end, and the plan was to run back. I just walked back and played Pokemon Go.
I hate running. I
It's-
can't stand running. But
It's not bad once you get into a rhythm, but it's getting into a rhythm.
it's like I forgot how to breathe.
Yeah.
Like even during my fight camps, I never ran.
Yeah.
I never ran. I'd make up for it in other ways. I'd be like, I'll punish myself doing this rather
Yeah.
than actually run.
I know, like fight camps. Will teaches Muay Thai every now and then. We'll do some street work where we go out and run in the street.
Yeah.
He used to have his bike, so we'd have to follow him on his bike. And there are times where he's pedaling relatively fast, so we're sprinting for like a quarter of a mile at a time. It's rough.
Yeah.
And then we get to the end of the street over here, and we've got that last little leg, so we're all trying to beat each other
Yeah,
back,
all
like
trying to
it's a competition.
sprint.
So it's so tight because it's after kickboxing, it's after Muay Thai,
Yeah.
full day of work, taught
Oh,
the kids
yeah.
class. It's after everything.
But that's just how we're geared now too. We always push that last
Yeah.
little bit.
Little bit.
We're working harder at the end of every round, especially as we get closer to the
That's what we've
to
been
the end of the
doing.
night. Yeah.
We'll do
And
4
I hate
laps
you-
the whole
I
class.
hate you for it. Yeah.
And the last little bit, we'll do 5.
5 make me want to throw up.
Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. Like when we're doing the wall drills and we're running, if we do like 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, I'll try to get like 3 laps in that 30 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Which isn't a bad pace. In the last like 1 or 2, I'll try to get 4.
Yeah, you
Maybe
push it out.
the last one.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna give myself credit for the last 2. The last one, and I'll burn it out. But
We got Toro Cup coming up.
we got Toro Cup
Toro
coming
Cup
up
is August 5th. Yep.
You know,
So yeah, Toro Cup, and right now,
it's
you and John Motley.
yeah, me and John Motley. That's it. We have 6 though who applied.
Yeah.
So it was me, Motley, Corbin, Kaylee, Kyson, and Mike, I believe, applied.
Yeah. So
So
there's a
if we
chance we're going to be rolling deep.
I hope so.
Yeah.
But even with 2, that's pretty sweet.
Oh yeah.
But-
And I love the fact that it's John Motley.
I'm so excited. Like
I
I'm
am
I'm more
pumped.
excited for his match than my match.
Yeah,
Like I'm
I'm
super
pumped.
excited for my match. I love competing for Toro Cup.
Yeah.
This is going to be a great opportunity. And it's against another game brown belt, so I'm very excited to, see where I stand
Yeah.
in the realm of brown belts,
So yours is going to be gi, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But his match,
Yeah.
so
I
excited
love
for.
it.
For those of you who don't know John Motley, he fought back in the day, he did MMA. Did he ever do a jiu-jitsu competition?
I believe he did. Me and John actually fought on the same card one day,
Yeah.
one night. I think that was Brawley fights.
Yeah.
Yep.
Was it?
I think he fought. Yeah, he.
Or was it
No,
Danville Destruction?
No, it was. It was.
It was Brawley?
Yeah, it was.
Brawley?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah,
It was
for those of
Brawley
you who don't
fights.
know, John Motley used to compete, still really into jiu-jitsu. His stand-up game's great.
Yeah. Oh God.
He's
Yeah.
the best counterpuncher I've ever
He
met.
used to piss me off because
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
be in here all tired, and every time I throw a punch, it was like
Boop.
I'd get punched in the face.
Yep.
I'm like, I'm just gonna
Every
stop
time.
punching this guy.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm tired.
Yeah.
We're gonna resort to talking now.
Yeah,
But
let's
he's
talk it out, man.
he was talking about getting back into competition, and I was like, register for the Toro Cup. It's August 5th. You're not going to have multiple matches in a row. It's just the one match,
Yep.
right? 10 minutes. So, you still got to worry about cardio, but it's not like you're going to have 5 matches.
Yeah.
You're not going to go out there, roll for 6 minutes, roll for 6 minutes, roll for 6.
Right.
One match.
Yep.
So it was like, oh, I'll kick it around. And then he hit me up and was like, I'm really thinking about doing it. And I was like, let me know. And then the next day he sent the picture to the group chat and he was like, I'm all registered.
Yeah,
And I was like,
yeah. He said it to me. I was like, yes.
let's go.
That is, I can't wait. But I hope the others get accepted too for that day.
Yeah.
And then we get to pick a place to eat afterwards.
Oh, that's my
like
favorite
we
part.
normally do.
Love to go out there. And now, so they used to give like little rolled up belts to say like Toro Cup, whatever the number is.
Yeah.
Toro. This one's 20. This is 26 now.
Maybe.
I think it's 26. But anyways, let's say Toro Cup 26 or whatever. But now they're doing actual Toro cups.
Yeah.
And the little mugs, and I have 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start a collection.
Yeah.
They're great.
I think that'd be great.
Right. And then you can drink out of your victory.
And then you got you also put in for
World Series of Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah.
This is the first tournament I've done since January 2020.
Yeah.
No, I've done super fights.
I'm psyched because
That's
I
gonna
have
be super
off.
fun.
I'm not on call
both of 'em,
For
right?
both of them. So
That's great.
and that's going to be in Raleigh.
Yeah. So for 2 weekends in August, we're gonna be in Raleigh.
Yeah.
So
well, one Durham next.
oh yeah, it
following
is
week's
Durham.
Raleigh, yeah.
It's like the same area.
Same thing.
roughly.
That's why they call it Raleigh Durham. You can't say one without the other.
You can't Durham Raleigh.
Durham.
But no, I'm super excited for that. And then if I do win in Raleigh, and I'm kicking it around, if I win in Raleigh, there's a tournament in San Diego, and it's in December.
Right.
I think it's December 19th. But it's a big tournament, and they were
Yeah.
like, if you win, you get free entry,
Yeah.
like
That-
completely free.
That is.
So
That's pretty cool.
I'm kicking it around.
That's pretty cool. So
And we know somebody in California that we could stay with, so like,
yeah, that's good.
yeah.
Sweet.
So like, I'm tossing it up.
Well, we need to get there.
That's what I'm saying.
And how's everything feeling? Like, I know you've been. I seen John out here, Dr.
Yeah.
Lasore, learning how to catch.
Learning how to catch for
Elbows.
elbows. Yep. He's got the punches down. Now he's learning elbows, and I think I've heard mention of kicks.
He does so much. The whole office does.
Oh,
But
they do so much.
you
I'm
got-
there twice a week.
Yeah, and you got somebody so invested in keeping you healthy.
Yeah, he
that-
told me that. I still got to text him. He was like, text me like your tournament schedule coming up.
Yeah.
Your match schedule. He was like, let me know what I got to do. If we're fighting soon, let me know.
Right.
Just so I can, get a game plan together.
Right.
But he's very involved.
But, oh yeah, and he wants to learn. He doesn't want to just see you throw or throw punches or
Yeah.
elbows. He wants to catch for you.
He's videoing it, slowing it down, making
Yeah.
sure everything's looking fine.
So
Yes.
they're all about the detail, and
Yeah.
you won't find many people that will do that. So we always appreciate them.
Oh yeah, they're great.
Yeah.
So I I went to Awesome Con
You
last
did.
weekend.
You did.
That's why there's a little delay on the podcast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Super fun.
Yeah. You said you met a lot of cool people. You got to.
I did it for 2 days. I went with Darlene. Very fun time. I did 2 cosplays. Right? For those of you who don't know what cosplaying is, it's just dressing up. It's like Halloween, but a little nerdier.
I call it Nerd Fest.
Nerd Fest.
Yep.
Right? Awesome Con is like a smaller Comic Con.
Got to get a lot of hate mail about that.
Probably, but that's fun.
It is what it is.
Nah, I feel like anyone who fights are proud nerds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not making
Dorks, nerds,
Yeah.
whatever, right? Because we
Yeah.
get punched in the
It's
face
all
on the
good.
daily. It's something
Yeah.
you gotta accept.
It's all good.
But so the first day I was Sasuke from Naruto, but with a little cowboy hat and boots.
Right.
So Sasuke Uchiha. Second day I had my Tenya Ida cosplay, the suit of armor I built. Did the costume contest. Didn't win. Did get a participation medal though.
Hey.
I,
Congratulations, son.
Thank you. It's what I do, man. I made some cool friends, learned some stuff about cosplaying, little tidbits here and there.
We do like when you guys send pictures throughout the day so
It's-
we can see what you're all doing. And
We met, before that, we met 2 hobbits, right? So, love Lord of the Rings.
Right.
Darlene's mega fan of Lord of the Rings, right? She got me into it. So we met 2 hobbits. We met Billy Boyd, who plays Pippin, and then we met Sean Astin, who plays Samwise Gamgee.
then this is like your second or third time meeting him, right?
Second.
Second.
Yeah, love Sean. Sean Astin's such a nice guy.
Yeah.
Right, if he ever sees this, right, if Sean Astin tunes into the Kamicuozzi podcast,
Like he should.
hey, we need to get him as a guest on here.
Yep.
But he's such a nice guy. And I'll tell you, enforce the niceness about him in a minute. But we met Elijah Wood this time, along with Sam, or Sean Astin,
Okay.
and Andy Serkis, who played Gollum.
Okay.
So kind of 3 hobbits, because Gollum's a hobbit, if
Right.
you didn't know that.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah. He's, got all, like, decrepit and corrupted. But anyways, so we met all 3 of them, and they were super nice, right? We got to take a picture with them. There was a whole picture debacle. But anyways, got it figured out. Got to take a picture with them. She met Elijah Wood and got, her own picture with him. But as we were leaving, because the manager was there, and they're all super nice, but the manager was like, no fist bumps, just get in, take your picture, go out. Or
Like
no
cattle.
handshakes.
They're herding you through like cattle.
Yeah, they didn't say fist bumps, but they were like, no handshakes. Just get in, take your picture, get out type deal. Because there's a long line. I
Yeah.
get it. Right. But, at the same time, paid for the
Paid
experience.
money, yeah.
Right. So as we were leaving, like, again, Sean Astin's such a nice guy. He was like putting his fist out, for us to fist bump. He was like, hey. I was like, yes. The first time we met him, he talked to us for like 10 minutes. We just
He
sat
said he
there.
watched your fight, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We sat there, had a whole conversation,
That's
and I
cool.
brought up fighting,
Yeah.
and then showed him a video. But he's such
That's
a good.
good.
Dude.
I'm glad you guys had a good time. It
Yeah,
looked fun.
it was a lot. There was a lot of cool.
I keep
costumes.
telling you that I'm going to show, even though it's not my thing. One of these
you
days, I'm
like
going to show.
Star
up.
Wars.
I do. I just
I'll lend
it's
you.
people is my problem.
There's a lot of people.
They're-
I'll lend you a lightsaber, so you can be a Jedi.
I'll end up breaking that thing because I
No,
want to
no,
fight
no.
somebody with it.
You might,
Yeah.
but that's fine. I'll lend you not the Disney one.
Okay.
I'll lend you the other one.
Mom's got some questions for us.
Oh
apparently.
yeah, we gotta answer some questions.
Yeah. So.
I'm very excited.
Yep. All right. We are back with. So I didn't mean to.
I just hit it.
Yeah.
It's weird saying we're back because for them, for
It's-
us,
it's
it's
like
it's a
this.
big pause,
Yeah.
right? We get
should-
the questions.
That's
For
where
them,
that's a good place for the commercials. We need to start
we
doing.
need to start.
Yeah.
We could film a commercial today. Well, I'd like to have. I want to do the choose your character from like the TikTok trend, the choose your character.
yeah.
with all the Toro no-gi sets.
Okay.
That I have, which
a good
is
idea.
It's quite numerous.
Yeah. I can only imagine laundry day at your house because
It's
it
every
is-
day.
Yeah.
It's not laundry day. It's laundry week.
Oh, I know.
It's every day. But there is a set day to like fold them and put them away because I'll wash them, right? We'll wash and dry, put them in a basket, and they'll stay in that basket,
Yeah.
right? And we're both just constantly clothes. And I try to like every night, so my sweaty clothes aren't just like sitting chilling.
Yeah.
Do a little load every night, and we keep up with it really well. But that basket just stacks
And-
higher
And gym
and
clothes,
higher.
for those of you that don't know, gym clothes, you can only wash them so many times,
Yeah.
and then they're gonna start stinking as soon as your body heat hits them.
We did a laundry stripping the other day. Well, the other week, it was a little bit longer ago. We did like 3 loads.
Yeah,
We did a bunch of clothes. We did a bunch of gis. We did a bunch of towels. And I'm going to tell you what, it worked really well. But the moment we put those clothes in there,
yeah,
oh,
it's nasty.
gray water immediately. It's
I've
like a
been
magic trick.
I've been working out in the morning too, and I got the treadmill in the garage.
Yeah.
And the garage is like a hot box.
Yeah.
It's like 120 degrees in there.
Yeah.
So when I come out, I'm saturated from head to toe. And our, you know where our laundry machine is. It's down the steps.
Yeah.
We just open the door. So when I throw it, usually mom's down there. When I throw it, my shirt goes, just slaps. I just pictured like water droplets going all over the wall. But I've been smelling a little gamey the last 2 days.
Little gamey.
Yeah, like if a skunk crawled out of another skunk's ass, that's what I
That's-
smell like. It's
wow.
terrible.
The birthing of a skunk.
Yeah, it's terrible. So, but as soon as like I put the shirt on, you could smell like fabric softener.
Yeah.
But as soon as I get a little bit hot, which is almost immediately, you could start smelling it. So I'm like, man, I got to strip these
I
things.
start bringing 2 changes of clothes to the gym. Not just shirts, shorts too. Like on no-gi nights because, like, like I'm teaching, right? So I'll have the shorts rash guard and I'll have a second rash guard. I'll put the second rash guard on and I'm good. But the shorts got sweaty too. And as I teach, they're drilling, I'm walking around,
Yeah,
they dry.
yeah,
And that's not a pleasant dry
no,
sweat smell
no.
at all. So I've started bringing a second pair of shorts. That way I'm fresh for the
especially
second
with
class.
the way me and you sweat. Like,
We sweat so much.
it's disgusting.
It's gross.
Yeah, we're really bad. But that's a whole thing because Grandpa was that way too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got really bad sweat
Makes it
glands.
easy to cut weight.
It-
Makes it really easy to cut weight. Tell me, how much do you weigh? Well, ask me in about 2 hours. I will have lost 10 pounds of water weight. But we have these questions.
Yeah, we got the questions. You want to go first, or
Sure, I'll go first. All right, we don't know who these are from. Ooh, I've heard a lot about this. Elon Musk challenged Zuckerberg to a cage match. It looks like it's going to happen. Who will win and why?
okay?
All right, so I have 2 answers for this.
What is it?
And I have a realistic answer and then a more realistic answer.
Okay,
All right, so my realistic answer is currently, I think Mark Zuckerberg will win.
okay,
He has the weight disadvantage, but he has the training advantage. He's been training for a lot longer. Actually, recently, he did a jiu-jitsu tournament and did fairly well, I think.
Did he?
I think he medaled. He might have got gold. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But I think right now Zuckerberg will win. However, my more realistic answer is Elon Musk. Because Zuckerberg is just one lizard man, right? Just one.
he's got a
He-
head.
he
It
has-
looks like a light bulb.
He has cronies, right? He's got his Facebook cronies.
Yeah,
But Elon Musk, he's been in space.
yeah,
He's built an army up there of aliens
yeah.
to defeat Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg, right? And then it's, what's left is just Zuckerberg and Musk, right? Their armies are fighting. The 2 leaders, they meet in the middle.
Yeah,
Zuckerberg's just a lizard guy, right? Elon Musk has space technology.
it does.
You can laser blast a lizard guy all day. So Elon Musk takes the cake.
I think if it goes to the ground, it's going to be. I think he's gonna. I think
it's gonna go
Musk
to
is going to
space.
have his hands full if it goes down to the ground.
Right.
I'm thinking that Zuckerberg can't take a punch.
You don't think he can?
No, I think if he gets punched in the
I think
face,
Elon Musk can definitely take a punch.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
He's scrappy, I
yeah,
bet.
yeah. I think I think Zuckerberg's going to be like,
You think he's gonna get hit and be like, "Ouchies"?
yeah, oh my nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to take a punch. I
Well,
think
I'm gonna tell you what. I would accept either of them to come here and train.
no, I will not.
You wouldn't?
I want Musk.
I would like
Yeah,
Musk.
I don't
but
want any.
if
Yeah.
Zuckerberg was like, "I'm in the area, I want to train," I would absolutely let Zuckerberg
I
come
give him
train.
another address.
No way.
Yeah.
I'd let Zuckerberg come train.
No way.
You know how
You know
cool
how
that
many
would
times
be?
he blocked me too?
Did he block you?
Yeah, he spanked me on Facebook.
Did he?
Yeah.
Was it specifically him?
I
Did
don't
he
know.
message you after and
I
was
don't
like,
know,
"Hey, I'm
but-
sorry I had to do that"?
But he's a little. I don't want him in here.
I'd accept him in here.
I want Elon coming in here all weird,
Nah,
and he's
because
built like a friggin' robot.
If you
Did you see
get
him
you
on?
talking about Musk?
Yeah. Did you see him? Like, there's pictures of him on this boat out in like.
Oh yeah.
He is built like the robot in the Jetsons. Like, he's square.
He's kinda
And
square.
he's got like a box up here. And then
Yeah.
it goes in, and yeah, the dude's got 90-degree angles.
He's built like a PlayStation 1, like any
Like
from
a
any
sock 'em
game.
bop 'em.
What's it? Why am I having difficulties? Well, we're gone now.
Yeah.
I can't think of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Musk-
think of it later on.
Musk is built like a robot. And
Yeah.
I think once he takes those hands to his face, I think he's going to shut him down.
Any PlayStation 1 rendered character, like GTA. Why am I having such oh my goodness, this
Well, why
is
you
gonna kill me.
Well, why you think of that? I'm going to see.
Ask your question. I gotta research this. Lara Croft. He's built like PlayStation 1 Lara Croft. Oh my goodness, I got it.
Oh, man. If you could train with one fighter, MMA, BJJ, or Muay Thai, who or in what place, gym, who or where would you choose? I don't have my glasses on.
Would you like me to read it?
Yeah. So, I mean,
I have my answers. I have two.
You already got to train with Hoist.
Yeah.
I never did.
You never did.
I never did train with
Is that
Hoist.
something you'd like to do?
I think I would.
Solid choice. He knows his stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. He's going places.
He's
That
been
guy.
there a time or two.
That guy's going places, man. I tell you what.
I have two answers, and they're for different disciplines. So for Muay Thai, I would love to train with Sanchai. Dude has a fight every month,
Yeah, he stays rolling.
he's so nonchalant about it. Like
What's his record? His record's
it's
like
got to be in the
ridiculous.
4s now.
Yeah,
Like,
it's ridiculous.
Multiple. He was in the 300s last time I checked, and he's had fights since.
Yeah.
But it's every month, and he's so nonchalant about it. He's like, "Got a fight coming up tomorrow," and then the next post he's like, "One, thank you."
Yep, got a fight coming up
Yeah.
tomorrow.
But he just seems like such a chill dude, and he's so like he makes everybody he goes against looks like child's play.
Yeah.
So him for Muay Thai, for Jiu-Jitsu, solely because I'm gonna sound like a fanboy because of this. I'm not. I'm very much not. But solely for the domination factor because he is dominating the game. I'm going Gordon Ryan because he's really good at Jiu-Jitsu.
Okay.
Right? He juices up, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Who doesn't nowadays? Right? That's fine. Have you seen him recently?
No.
Oh, he looks terrible. He got sick.
Really?
Yeah, and
Really?
deflated.
Oh man.
But he's coming
Look
back.
like melted ice cream.
Maybe
or-
giving himself a little more juice. Not quite melted ice cream.
Okay.
But like it's starting to melt.
Okay.
But I think I'd go with him just because like he has such a dominating game.
Yeah.
He's so good,
Okay. I can see that.
and he would up my trash talking game in the gym.
Yeah.
That's all he does is trash talk.
It's funny because we do nothing but push for trash talk in here when we're training.
Yeah.
But when it comes to fight time,
Yeah, stay respectful, stay humble.
or social media, like to our opponents,
Yeah.
we don't allow it.
No,
Yeah.
just because one, you're gonna look dumb if you lose.
Yeah.
Right. Two, it's just disrespectful.
Yeah.
Be
Yeah.
respectful. Be nice.
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah,
point. in it.
disrespect your
Yeah,
family.
disrespect your family members,
Our
'cause
gym
that's-
family.
yeah.
here. Because that's what they're there for, damn it.
Disrespect your mom, your dad, but your opponent, we're gonna be nice.
Yeah, we're going to be nice.
We're gonna
to
kill
him.
him with kindness.
That's the mentality we have.
Your grandma?
Yeah. It has no age limit.
Cut
here.
ties.
Yeah, there's no age limit here. Yep.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. But Linda we love Linda.
Oh, I love Linda.
My favorite
She'll-
thing is talking shit, but the best is when she starts it. Taran will walk in here and she'll start right up with Taran.
Oh, yeah.
Call him right out. Yeah, I love Linda.
Linda's such a cool person.
She is. But
yeah.
that's really it.
So Hoist was your choice. Do you
Yeah.
have if you could do like a stand up? Well, I guess it's your question. That's my question.
Because I'm an old school type guy.
Don't say Mike Tyson. Are you gonna say Mike Tyson? No.
No, I'm not. Gonna
Yes,
say
you
Mike-
were.
I'm not gonna
That
say
was
Mike-
your answer.
I'm not gonna
I
say Mike
took it
Tyson.
out of your mouth.
No.
Yes, it was.
Look, the dude.
Don't say George Foreman either, just
I'm
because he
not
makes
gonna
grills.
say yeah, because I like his hamburgers look good, man. I mean, the dude has his own grill.
Didn't he okay, I don't know. Everything you read on the internet's obviously true. But I read one time that the reason he started selling grills was because he had a dream where somebody was like, you should sell grills. And he woke up and was like, all right.
Really?
Yeah.
I
don't know how true. We're gonna have to fact check
if
that.
somebody knows,
If somebody knows
let
that.
us know in the
Because-
comments.
Because I hope I have a prophetic dream.
Yeah.
It's like, you should sell spatulas.
I never heard that.
Yeah. and it worked so well. You
well,
listen to
George-
your dreams, everybody.
George, if I know you're watching our podcast every week, so if you can actually
Yeah,
chime in on this, that
we'd
would
love
be
to
great.
have you on.
Yeah, be great. Bring your grill. Bring your grill.
But yeah, who would your stand up? It was Tyson, but you can say Tyson if you want. Don't let me bully you out
So
of it.
the only reason why I say Tyson
I
is
knew it.
that
Knew it.
I know, but that guy
I would too.
is unbelievable
Oh yeah.
with changing levels,
Oh yeah.
which
so good at
I've always sucked at.
He's such a powerhouse. Like he bullies his way in, and then as soon as somebody even tries to get a counter off, like you said, changes the level, and he's in.
I've never
There's-
seen gravity only works so fast.
Yeah.
I've never seen somebody drop levels so fast, and then just everything. You could tell that the years and years and years of work that guy put in to be where.
He's like a character in a video game, but your controller broke, and the only thing that works is forward and punch. Like that's it.
It's like when I'm working the controller.
Yeah, and that's it. Forward and punch.
Yep. Yeah.
Maybe that's what happened to the submarine.
Look,
The controller
that's
broke,
a sore subject.
forward
Now,
and punch.
I know people passed away, and I feel bad for their families. But man, you would never. Once I seen that
Yeah, you know,
remote control, I would have
rest
been
in
like,
peace.
I would have been like, hell no. And the boot, the guy takes it. And he's like, and this the remote. It's just your basic gamer remote, and he throws it like this. I'm like, dude.
He did have extras, I heard. He
Yeah,
had extra
did,
controllers.
But, I mean, that could be one of your spares right there.
Yeah.
You're 3,500 feet on
Yeah.
the surface. Don't be
There was a
throwing that
whole
shit.
lot about that. And, rest in peace to those people. My condolences to their families.
Yeah, but
However, if you're going to drop $250,000 and you walk into this thing that's roughly the size of a minivan.
it looked like if you put an elevator and a half
Yeah.
back to back.
Like you have a Sienna van
Yeah,
in the ocean controlled by an off-brand Xbox controller.
yeah.
Right? If I paid $250,000, I can't even fathom having that much money. But if I paid that to go look at the Titanic and walked into this thing and saw that, I'm walking out
Now
getting a refund.
I'm a big history buff. I love stuff like that.
Absolutely.
Whenever it comes on TV, I check it out. But I don't like going into MRI machines.
No.
There ain't no
No,
way.
could you imagine doing that with 6 other people?
No.
No. Or I guess 5 other
Five,
people.
yeah, or 4 other people, because it was 5 altogether.
Was it? No, it was 5 passengers and 1 person
Oh,
piloting,
okay.
right?
I thought it was 4 passengers and 1
Was
pilot.
it? I'm not sure. I
Either
heard
way,
they found the submarine.
they did. It
They did.
does
It was
not look good.
imploded.
Yeah, it does not look
That
good.
ain't good at all.
No.
No.
But they, yeah, you would. If that thing was the size of a bus, I still wouldn't do it.
No.
That
Absolutely not.
no.
I'd be terrified. Absolutely
I'd be the
not.
guy freaking out.
There was a
They'd
whole
have
lot.
to hold me down.
There was there were lights on it, right? And
Yep.
they were just like
They're from light. He said it in the.
it was,
This is from Lighthouse, or wherever, or
yeah,
or
no, it was like it was like Farm World or something like
Lighting
that.
World. I think
Yeah,
it was some
something
kind of
like that.
generic name.
Yeah, like
And
and,
he had,
again
like-
that's just the lighting, but like
Yeah, but he had they said he had like washers from like Lowe's,
yeah.
like on certain things. And I'm like, man, that ain't gonna cut it.
Yeah, nah, bro.
Yeah, like,
And that's what gets me is that it's bolted in from the outside. So you locked yourself.
Yeah.
You're number one.
I would've
Even
threw
if
a
everything
shit fit.
worked out great, right? You're putting a lot of trust in the person that's supposed to bolt you out.
Yeah. Can you imagine you're sinking and I'm the last face you see on the outside? Be like, I'll let you out when you get back. Yeah, I'm like, man, I just,
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if somebody farted in there? You're done for. You're done for.
me and you would start laughing. Kids class, I got a cramp. I farted in front of kids class the other day.
I tried to really cover for him. He was really having a tough time. He was
Tommy
laughing.
put all his weight on my gut.
Didn't put it on your gut. It was on your legs. It was on one specific point of your legs.
The kids they didn't know what was going on. I was like, hold on, I can't move. I got a cramp. And they're waiting.
I was really trying to cover for you. I was like, how's that cramp feeling? And you were like, it's better.
You know what it was? I'm sweating now because I'm laughing so hard. But when I went to go get up, I did a little bit of pressure on my core.
It wasn't even getting up. I was in your guard. You did it on me. You shot me across the room. You said,
And you will never be shamed like the kids will shame you.
"Oh my god,
when
you
when you fart in kids' class
in front of kids."
Oh my
And
god!
I think the best line to come out of all of that was the following day. Avery looked at you and was like, "How's that cramp doing?"
It was terrible, man. That ain't my first time. It's probably
No,
not
that
gonna
was
be my
number
last.
two.
Yeah, and I did it in front of. I did it in adult class one day.
Yeah, but adult class is a little more forgiving.
Yeah,
the
but it
first
was-
time on that,
it
at
was the
least
same scenario though. Everything was all quiet. You're walking through, and you like knee mounted me, and it just.
I'll never forget the first time because at least this time was in front of 4 kids, right? Super small class. The first time was in front of like 25 kids, and they all varied in age. Like this
We
one,
pulled it up on the security camera.
it was so
Oh,
bad
God.
the first time because there was no gaining control of the class after
No.
that. Like 4 kids, I can manage that.
Yeah.
Right, 25 laughing at a grown man that farted. there's no coming back from
No,
that.
there isn't.
No.
Oh God, I'll always be known as Farty Tom.
Coach Fart. But
well,
I believe that's
yeah,
about it for
yeah.
us today.
We'll be back, and appreciate you all liking and watching our podcast. We're having a great time doing it. Don't forget to share it. You want to close it up?
You want me to close it up?
Yep.
All right. You guys make sure you like the podcast, subscribe to the page, whether it be on Spotify, YouTube. Make sure you put it on your favorites, right? Listen, watch weekly, not weekly. Whenever we release a new episode, make sure you hit that notification bell to let you know when a new episode comes out. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Kamicuozzi MMA. Believe that's it. You guys have a great week, and we'll see you next time.
Take care.